Waterloo Region is hosting the U-15 Toyota National Soccer Championships that are organized by Canada Soccer. It's one of three national championships that they run every year. So they run a U-15, a U-17, and then their senior event, the Jubilee Tournament, is the kind of the adult version. So we're hosting the U-15 event in 2023, which is to replace or follow up on our original plans to host in 2020, which unfortunately the COVID pandemic got in the way of. So it's an opportunity to redo the event that we originally sought out to do last year. The tournament itself is national, so every province is eligible to send one team for each gender, so boys and girls, based on the qualifications. So we won't know exactly how many teams there are until the year we host, but generally 12 plus for each gender in terms of the scope of the tournament. Obviously, things will change a little bit between 2020 and 2023. Our goal is to continue working with the existing footprint that we have, but now that we have some more time to think through the next couple years, there's the opportunity for other venues to come into play. So as it stands right now, our three main locations for the event were Rim Park in Waterloo, the University at Wilfrid Laurier, and Woodside Park in Kitchener. They were splitting the round robin play and then championship games to be played at University Stadium at Laurier. So we're still working with all three of those venues and assume and expect that they'll be part of the 2023 version, but we definitely have the opportunity to look at other places, other facilities in the region, and if we can expand our footprint and if it makes sense, we'd be happy to do so. Hopefully the pandemic doesn't play too much of a factor. With 2023 being the new host year, I'm optimistic that COVID won't be involved or affecting us at that point in time. So really, it's the chance to look back at our original plan. We have the benefit of more time to see what we want to do differently. Certainly by the time the event got canceled, we were pretty much in the final stage of preparation and going ahead with the plan that we had. So as I mentioned, it's a chance to look at our footprint. Are there different partners that want to get involved or that we want to work with in terms of minor sport organizations, municipalities, host venues? It's just a chance to kind of hit refresh, see what weren't we super thrilled with in the original plan, and work to deliver the best possible event that we can. And fortunately, we've got some extra time to do that now. So it's a very collaborative group that comes together to put an event like this on, especially for the scope and the stature of the national championships. So in terms of the organizing committee, the partnership's made up of the municipalities that are involved in hosting. Right now, that's Kitchener and Waterloo, along with some of the other venues. We also have the minor soccer associations. Southwest Soccer is taking the lead role. Ian Morrell is our organizing committee chair, and he comes from that organization. And then we have a few other partners in terms of filling out the roles on the organizing committee. So very collaborative. For the sport hosting office and Explore Waterloo Region, our role largely was to facilitate the bidding and the hosting conversation with Canada Soccer. We'll stay involved certainly in terms of an advisory role, trying to help move the plan forward, working with our hospitality partners like the hotels, restaurants and attractions in the region when the event comes around. But really, it is an event that comes off the backs of the volunteers from minor soccer and the venues and the cities to make this thing come together. Well, for the time being, since we've just announced CanadaSoccer.com is the best place to go. They announced the full slate of all of their host cities. We're just in the reformation stages of getting back going. We've known for a little while we were going to get the event again, and it's exciting that we're finally able to share it. And now we'll kind of reconvene virtually, of course, and start the planning again. But for the time being, Canada Soccer is the place to go. I think it's great to have an event to look forward to. Unfortunately, we lost more in 2021 than we anticipated. Great to see Canada Soccer put their faith in Waterloo Region as a host destination, that they trust us based off of our 2020 plan, and we're willing to let us take another shot at hosting in a COVID-free world. So it'll be great to bring the best soccer players in the country to Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge, and the townships. Great for our soccer community overall, and great opportunity to showcase Waterloo Region as an event destination in the future. So we're really excited that we've got the chance to host again.